Liberals want to stabilize the empire. Leftists want to dismantle it. Why do we have a blue MAGA? Have you guys seen blue MAGA before? I want to talk about them for a minute here. Just like the rest of us, everyone loves to feel morally superior. We love to feel like we're smarter, we know more intellectually than the next group. And we all fall into the same exact trap. When liberals attack MAGA voters and peel back the layers of their ideology to reveal that underneath it all is a manipulation by the ruling class to extract more wealth out of them, of course MAGA is uncomfortable. They become aggressive. They feel personally attacked. And the same happens when you tell neoliberals that their party's co-opted, that they're stabilizing the empire, not trying to dismantle it. They're doing the same wars, they're paid by the same wealthy donor class, and they're all in service of the same goals. Instead of being able to open up their minds to the fact that maybe, just maybe, they too are being used by the ruling class, they put walls up. And if you are someone who thinks you can't be taken advantage of by the ruling class, you can't be used by them, then you are already ruled. And let me take a minute to do some self-criticism. Leftists, I too am being used by the ruling class. I post on social media, feeding these multi-billion-dollar companies. They feed off the content. My soul I pour into making this every single day. This topic specifically reminds me of the show Andor, a show I love, a show I recommend everyone watch, and yet it is also owned by the conglomerate Disney, who, just one example, is in the process of monopolizing the streaming industry here in the United States. There's this one scene in the show where one of the characters gives this spirited, this fiery speech of what he's sacrificed in order to resist the empire. And he says, "I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy, to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future." So what I'm saying here is that we all are vulnerable to be used by the ruling class. Every single one of us. But I hold liberals who vote blue, they love Democrats, they don't criticize the American empire, to a higher standard than I do MAGA voters, because they are able to look to the right and see that they're being used as a tool for the ruling class, but it stops there. Many liberal voters seek comfort and simplicity, but American politics are two parties, are not a dichotomy of good and evil. I would love to hear people's thoughts on this theory that I just laid out, and of course there's some critiques here. It's not perfect. I just thought of this in like 5 minutes, so thank you and follow me for more.